Husbands, I was just talking to my wife and she asked me to ask you if you happen to know if your wife is going through menopause right now. Well, if you can't answer that directly, the problem is that most times wives don't even know themselves until they've been diagnosed. But let me talk to you a little bit about one major symptom that you can pick up on, and it's called brain fog. And what that means is her brain is literally in chaos because there's less hormone estrogen. Estrogen doesn't just affect reproduction like we all think. It's a neuroprotective hormone. So when it drops during perimenopause or menopause, it impacts memory, concentration, and even verbal fluency. So that's why they call it brain fog. Sometimes you just forget, and then you'll notice that. Keep an eye on that because she'll repeat stories or ask you the same thing. She's also dealing with mood swings, anxiety, irritability, and sometimes even depression. And it's not because she's being difficult or she wants to be difficult. It's because the same hormones that regulated her mood for decades just crashed. They're all uneven now. And studies show that depression risk doubles during the menopausal transition. Here's what she needs you to know. When she can't find words, when she forgets plans or repeats things over and over like my wife did, or when she snaps at you for small things, her brain chemistry is fighting against her. She's not doing it on purpose. She's got no control. She feels embarrassed. She feels less than. They start feeling and questioning who they are as women. Your patients will tell her she's not failing. Write important things down. Don't say, I already told you, or didn't you already say that? Or are you forgetting again? You have to validate her feelings. That sounds really hard. It goes further than solutions. And never, ever, ever say, calm down. Or you just said that. Are you dumb? Never, ever. If you want to learn how to communicate during menopause without making it worse, follow my channel. I've got a lot of these videos. Got 5 years of mistakes. Wives, send this to your husband, especially if he doesn't get the brain fog they can get, because that's one of the most common. Knowledge builds empathy. Thank you, guys.